Recording in progress. Hey everyone, so you're all very welcome. And what we'll do now, if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes if that feels right. But of course, you're tuning in and checking into what feels good for you and what feels right for you. And if it feels right, you can close your eyes. And then connecting with your breath. I'm just noticing your breathing. How does it feel to breathe? And we can let everything else go. So we can begin the meditation by cultivating mindful presence, cultivating awareness, coming back to what's here in this moment. Our breath is always here. We're always breathing. So just being there with the breath. And we can soften the belly. We can soften shoulders. Really making an effort to soften and relax any tension we're holding. We can bring this quality of equanimity into our posture. So a soft front of the body, soft forehead, soften in between the eyes and around each eye, and then softening the right jaw and the left jaw. Front of the body rested at ease and soft. And the back of the body strong and solid like a mountain. So we have a soft front, and we have a strong back, and we breathe. And we are relaxed, but also awake and aware. We are soft, but awake and aware. Like a breathing mountain. Not falling asleep, but not hyper alert, relaxed and awake, soft and aware. And we breathe from this place and from this space. Breathing mountain. An awake mountain. Relaxed mountain. And just notice when you are thinking. This is the mind, this is nature, this is the nature of our mind when we get caught in thinking and thoughts. And we recognize this with an attitude of loving compassion. Whatever thought is there, that's okay. This is the thinking mind, and we don't have to take any of these thoughts seriously or follow any of them. We can choose to let them go with kindness. And we can choose to return to our breath with kindness. We have that choice. In any moment we notice we're thinking, whatever thought it is we're thinking, we do not have to take it seriously. We don't have to believe it. We can choose to redirect our focus towards our breath rather than our thoughts. And all we have to do is remember and then come back to being with our breath. And we be with our breath with that nice, gentle, soft tummy, a strong back, and an open heart. We breathe. Soft tummy, a strong back, and an open heart. And we breathe from this place, from this space. Breathing mountain. Relaxed mountain. Breathing mountain. Again, just notice where you are and if you were thinking, and of course, this is just the nature of our minds. We smile at our thought, whatever it is, we let it go with kindness and we come back to our breath with kindness. We have compassion for our thoughts and compassion for our thinking mind. No judgment, just loving compassion. Almost like the mind is like a little mischievous toddler. we don't judge it. We just understand that's its nature to be busy, but we don't follow those thoughts either. And instead we cultivate this relaxed, open, awake presence. This presence that resembles the sky. Clear, expansive, spacious, open. Our thoughts like clouds passing by. Our thoughts impermanent. We can notice them and let them go. Just like the clouds in the sky move and dissipate. And we can connect to this sky-like nature of mind rather than the thoughts by being with our breath. We can come to know that we have so much space, that our mind is so spacious and open and expansive, sky-like mind. We can just notice, and we can check in with ourselves now and just notice how we are and ask ourselves, how am I? How am I today? And just being with now the truth of what is here. So maybe with a hand in our heart, a hand in our tummy, cultivating loving connection with our being. The soft belly, strong back, and an open heart. And we inquire with kindness, our kind check-in. How am I today, this evening? How am I in this new moment, this moment I've never lived before? I've never been exactly as I am in any moment before this. This is a new moment, a new way of being. So just connect in and notice how you are. How am I? And we can notice the body, quality of the body, and just aware, how is my body? How is it feeling? What are the sensations? Pleasant, unpleasant, neutral sensations? How is my body? Noticing. How is my mind? What is the quality of mind that's there? Again, just noticing. What is the quality of my emotions? How is my heart today? So we're checking in with ourselves with the same kindness with which we would check in with a dear friend, with loving curiosity. And we can notice what we encounter. And we can ask ourselves, what is the truth of what is here? Not what I would like or what I wish it was, or maybe I wish it was, or I think it should be if I'm meditating, or what it was like a couple of days ago. But what is the truth of my experience right now? Touching the truth of what is here, touching the truth of the body, touching the truth of the mind, touching the truth of the heart. Can I touch the truth of how it is to be me with this compassionate presence? What is the truth? And am I judging the truth of what's here, or not liking it, or giving out about it, or resisting it? Just notice. Am I telling a story about the truth of what is here? Am I saying, it should be different, or I don't like it, or this is terrible, or this is not the way it's meant to be, or this is not how it is for that person or for most people? So just noticing, am I telling myself any stories, particularly any negative stories about just how I am? And we can ask ourselves, what is it like when I drop any stories I'm telling myself about myself right now? What is it like when I drop any stories I'm telling myself about my life right now, about my body and my mind and my heart? If I can let it all go and just meet myself with this loving presence exactly as I am in this moment. Can I meet my body? Can I allow it to be? This is how it is right now. I might not like it, but can I allow it to be? In this moment, this is how it is to have a human body. This is how it is. Can I give my body a break and just let my body be. It is as it needs to be. There's nothing wrong. This belongs to, and we can take a breath. Can I allow my mind to be? This is how it is right now. To have this human mind. Can I let go of judging it and giving out to myself and comparing it to others and wishing it were different, and just let it be. Give it space to be. This is how it is to have a human mind. This belongs to. And the same with our feelings and our emotions. This is how it is right now. This is how I feel right now. And there's nothing wrong. And this is just how it is to have human feelings. So this is another wave in the ocean of being a human being, and it's not any better or not any less than anyone else's wave, or not any better or any less than yesterday's wave. It's today's wave. This is how it is right now. Can I let it be? Can I stop fighting it and pushing it and resisting it and just say, okay, this is how it is. And it's okay. We can just take a breath, and we can soften the belly. And we can know that however it is right now, it's going to change. It's going to change soon. We're going to feel different soon. So this too shall pass. It might feel different tomorrow or the next day. There'll always be movement. There'll always be change. This is how it is right now. And this is going to change. I will feel different soon. This too shall pass, whatever it is. So we can breathe in. If there's goodness or joy or gratitude or peace, we can really breathe in and enjoy that. And take it in, knowing that it's impermanent. It's a gift in this moment. And if there's difficulty or suffering or pain, we can give ourselves compassion and give ourselves care, knowing that it will move, it will change. We can always meet ourselves with these wings of loving presence, loving compassion. This is how it is right now. This belongs to, and this will change. Taking a breath, softening the belly. This is how it is right now. This belongs to, and this will change. And just notice how we feel after this practice. How we feel in the body, how we feel in the heart, how we feel in the mind. Felt bodily experience of this practice, and aware, how does it feel after this practice? Again, noticing with kindness, we meet whatever we encounter with loving compassion. It all belongs. It's all deserving of loving compassion. Every wave in the ocean of our lives, however way it may be, is deserving of loving compassion. So just trusting and knowing that however we feel belongs, and however we feel is okay, and that we belong to, and we can just let the practice go and just take another breath. Softening the belly, softening the shoulders. softening the face. Ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. Hope that was helpful. Stop the video there. Oh, sorry, not stop the video, stop the recording. I'm confused.